All right, y'all, so we have two water lines in the front yard. And this one right here attaches to the soaker hoses, and you can also attach it to a wand, a handheld wand. And then this one right here, the black one, is just a handheld one that I don't think we can get off without like a tool. So as far as the soaker hoses are concerned, I've got 3 set up here. The first one is over by the lady's mantle and skull cap. It's down here. Here's a big picture. And so that one will just water this whole section right here. And I generally try to let them go for a couple hours for deep water. And if that's just not even fathomable, feel free to do handheld watering. I just asked that, like on this with the squash right here, just to do under the leaves so as to avoid powdery mildew. Another attachment point, if you choose to do the soaker hoses, is the back side of the fig. You kind of see a little bit the surroundings. So back side of the fig, it's right here. And that one runs up through here and then gets the front section right here, and then gets this in here, and then just pretty much gets the perimeter. So the middle section, so the perimeter, ooh, I don't know how the lighting is here. So it just gets the perimeter of all of the, of that. So you'll need to water in this middle section. You'll see the dahlia and the Chinese chrysanthemum and really struggling blueberries. And then the peas aren't on that system either. Not that they're doing much at this point, but just to give the earth some water. And then this dahlia right here behind the peas is actually part of the system. I was able to wrap that in. But this part right here under the pear is not. And then generally under the fig is not, with the exception of this dahlia. So just watering the whole inside area of the fig and around the fig, and then give the fig some love. You might, I don't know, I was gonna say you might be able to get some fig action, but yeah, up top it might be ripe enough. So yeah, help yourself to some figs if they get ripe enough. All right, so then the other soaker hose system is right here. It's next to the Helleborus and these pink dahlias, and that pretty much hits all the dahlias and the salvia and right here, and it weaves back through here. It does not actually hit this pink dahlia, so you'll need to hand water that. And I take that back. It doesn't hit this dahlia either. It's right next to the path. And then I will show you some babies I put in. So just be extra mindful of the little basils next to the lavender. And then I put in some little holy basil down here. We'll see what happens. And then definitely do a thorough job on the pots because they dry out. And this whole bed right here is mostly covered by the soaker hoses, with the exception of like this spot right here. So a little bit of the marshmallow. So yeah, let's see. I usually hand water through some artichoke. It needs a good little douse, and then struggling strawberries, but just keep them alive. And then give that a douse, and then we've got this over here. It's mostly dahlias. I just kind of water the dahlias, and then try to give motherwort some love, and this lily, daylily, and tiger lily patch some love. And if you feel so moved, give the hawthorn a little spray, just to say hello. Or let's see, and then generally I just kind of do a quick spray down here, and then give the pear and apple a little love. And the one, oh dude, I'll probably have lots of echinacea this year to harvest. And then the white rose needs to get hand watered. The blue vervain, I think, or is it blue or common? They might be the common vervain. Generally gets enough drippage, but if it seems dry, please water. And then the last one up front is catnip and yarrow. This dries out, so you'll need to do a pretty good water of that. And that's the front yard. Help yourselves to, you know, creating a bouquet. Just leave a handful of colors and flowers for the bees, and just for the loveliness for me and the neighbors. And yeah, all right, on to the back.